And when I asked my mother, she said, wait till you become fat and you get enough blood, then we will do it for you. I have scares because they close my legs together. And when I want to have a urinate, it was difficult. I have to stand up, and then it was easier than when I'm sitting down. Really, it was 2 days I couldn't do it, and I stopped to eat and to drink because I was afraid.
That's my mom. And that's my little sister Samira. She's 7 years old. She looks cute. She's so annoying. And this is me, Yasmin. I'm just a normal everyday kind of girl with an upside down life. My dad doesn't live with us anymore.
Yasmin, you let us usually?
Yeah, Mum, I know. I'm gonna be a bit late home, Mum. I want to go to the library.
Yasmin!
FGM can be classified into different types. Type 1 is when the clitoris has been removed, and type 2 when the clitoris and the inner labia has been removed. Sometimes people can describe that as the inner lips. And type 3 is when the clitoris, the inner lips or the labia has been removed and stitched together, leaving a small opening.
My mom works so hard. I know her life is difficult.
We need to know whether the practice of FGM is religious or cultural. If something is harmful, then it is not allowed. As we have seen now, exploring all the areas of evidence in Islamic law, there is no single hadith that substantiate or support the practice of FGM.
Awesome! Hey guys! Hey!
How was work? I haven't seen you all day.
Shut up, just see a couple of hours ago. Look, I've got a new tattoo. What? But I'm exhausted. You work really hard. It's a shame you can't tell your mom about the shop. But that's how it is. You gonna answer? That's my room, I better go.
Let's go then.
For the younger generation, they get really trapped between two cultures. Here they are wanting to belong to their parent culture, value the tradition, respect and all that. And on the other hand, they want to belong to the new culture, i.e. here, or the European or westernized thing. So again, that can create lots of tension in a family situation.
Anyone who is in any way involved commits an offence. So whether they do it themselves, whether they organise for it to happen, whether they assist other people in organising it to happen, whether they send a girl abroad for it to be done, all commit a serious crime, and in fact are liable to, up to 14 years imprisonment.
Hey Mom, how was work? Anything happen? Mom, what's up?
You should know.
I should know what? Mom, what are you talking about?
You should know what I'm talking about. You going behind my back?
What?
You've been seeing him. He left us.
Who?
Your father.
What do you mean? He left years ago. Mom.
Don't touch me.
Mom.
Don't touch me.
to give a ruling of the FGM type 1 as sunnah is wrong, because that is not a fiqh description. That is an oversimplification taken only from the fact that there are weak ahadith, which is called sunnah, regarding the FGM. However, not a single scholar actually of hadith, let me say, of hadith, will take these ahadith and say these ahadith justify the ruling of FGM to be a sunnah.
I know why Dad left, and it ain't surprising he left. And I know what you want to do to my sister, and it isn't even in the Quran. Look at her, how could you?
The fact that there have not been prosecutions to date, I think, is a bit of a badge of shame, frankly, for all the organisations and for all the agencies and all the communities, because it's not just the police's role, it's all the agencies' role to be vigilant, to look out for signs of FGM, to make them known, and to, you know, if you like, you need to just give us enough that we can investigate, and we will do so.
A lot of Somali women, they don't know about the law. To reach a lot of women, they must get information in hospital. The first time when the girl baby born, they have to know. Secondly, when they are flying to the holiday, somebody must mention it about the law. No mother want to lose her child.
What's wrong with you, Yasmin? How many times have I told you she doesn't like lamb?
There's another people in the house too.
Samira, your party's coming up soon. You're going to be a big lot of present. So, how's school, Yasmin?
Why should you care?
Why is everybody cross?
The topic of FGM can cause a problem in the family, in the sense that if you have a father who is against FGM and you have a mother who's been through it and has lots of pressure from her own family to circumcise or to FGM her daughter, and that can create lots of problems within the family.
How dare you come back? First you talked to my daughter behind my back, and now you ruin the family dinner.
I haven't talked to her. Yasmin, she didn't know. I was watching her to make sure she was all right.
Watching me? Where? Why?
Quiet, Yasmin.
How dare you come back? You left us.
I have left because what you have done to Yasmin. Do you think I'm going to let you to do the same to our youngest daughter?
My grandmother had it done. My mother, my auntie, and my sister. So have you.
We live in the 21st century, Mom. Things have changed. Can you see that? Break away from our tradition.
Who will want to marry Samira if she doesn't?
Men don't want it.
That's what you say. Tradition is everything.
The sex relationship is one of the huge elements that bring the sukoon, which is peace and tranquility and compassion and love between the spouses. If the female, because of this practice, finds the relationship very hurting, harmful, boring, tasteless, then definitely she is not going to enjoy it, and the husband is not going to enjoy it, and this will really affect marriage.
Aisha, I'm not talking to your mom. I'm talking to you. It's not in Quran. It's not legal. Do you want to go to jail?
So what will she do?
My daughter, I tell her, and she always remind me every time when we go holiday. She was asking me, "Are you going to do?" And I say, "No, not you." She was really scared.